The victory of Donald Trump in the United States presidential election and his return to power has been regarded as one of the most significant moments in modern history. However, what some view with euphoria and hope is seen by others, especially some Christians, with great concern. This is due to a theory suggesting that the Antichrist, a figure foretold in biblical prophecy, might now be walking alongside the most powerful nation on earth. The focus of this speculation? Jared Kushner, Trump's son-in-law. The prophecies in the Bible warn us about the arrival of the Antichrist, a dark figure destined to deceive the world. The Bible states that this man will rise shortly before the end of times. What few anticipated, however, is that he could be closer than anyone imagined. In this analysis, I will share key points that support the theory that Jared Kushner might be the Antichrist. I will also reveal some details that no one has discussed before, and at the end, I will provide my honest opinion about this controversial and concerning topic. Before we begin, I'd like to kindly ask you to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell. My mission is to help you grow spiritually and understand the Bible in a straightforward and accessible way. Let's dive into the discussion. Donald Trump has long been a polarizing figure worldwide. For many, he represents a fight against systemic corruption, malicious ideologies, and the courage to challenge global elites. For others, he is seen as a tyrant who targets minorities. But could there be something deeper behind his rise to power? Could Donald Trump be paving the way for the Antichrist? Let's explore this further. Jared Kushner is a 43-year-old businessman and investor, married to one of Trump's daughters. He became widely known when he served as a senior advisor to his father-in-law during Trump's first presidential term. Coming from a Jewish Orthodox family, Kushner has an influential background in both business and politics. It was during his tenure from 2017 onward that he became the subject of theories linking him to the Antichrist. The book of Revelation describes the Antichrist as emerging from a powerful political, religious, and economic context. Proponents of this theory suggest that the Antichrist will arise in a time of global crisis, presenting solutions to humanity's problems. Kushner fits this profile, particularly as he may become a key player in a potential second Trump administration. Among other things, Trump has pledged to bring peace to the world, addressing significant issues such as the Russia-Ukraine conflict and tensions between Israel and its neighbors. Now that we've established who Jared Kushner is and how significant his influence is, let's examine 5 key points supporting the theory that he might be the prophesied Antichrist. 1. His proximity to Israel. As an Orthodox Jew, Kushner has a deep understanding of Israeli culture and Middle Eastern politics. This has made him an important figure in U.S. diplomacy in the region. Kushner often represented Trump in peace negotiations in the Middle East. Some interpretations of biblical prophecy suggest the Antichrist will come from Israel, possibly from the tribe of Dan. For example, in Genesis 49:17, Jacob's blessing describes Dan as a serpent by the roadside, which many interpret as a reference to a deceiver or traitor. Furthermore, in the book of Revelation, the tribe of Dan is notably absent from the list of tribes sealed by God, leading proponents of this theory to connect Dan with the Antichrist. 2. The Abraham Accords. The Abraham Accords, signed in December 2020, marked a historic shift in the Middle East. For the first time in decades, Israel, and certain Arab nations, such as the United Arab Emirates and Bahrain, formalized diplomatic and trade relations. Jared Kushner played a key role in orchestrating these agreements, tirelessly working to bring these countries together under the promise of peace and security. From a biblical perspective, many view the Abraham Accords as more than a diplomatic agreement. They interpret it as a fulfillment of Revelation's prophecies. The Scriptures warn that the Antichrist will offer promises of peace and security, captivating the world with an illusion of stability before revealing his true intentions. 3. His political charisma. Kushner's political acumen and ability to establish direct connections with influential global leaders stand out. He has cultivated personal relationships with powerful Middle Eastern figures, such as the King of Saudi Arabia and the ruler of the UAE. These relationships extend beyond formal diplomacy, reflecting a personal and strategic bond. This ability to build unprecedented bridges aligns with biblical descriptions of the Antichrist in Revelation 13, a leader who gains trust and unites nations under his influence. The number 666. In New York City, a famous building on Fifth Avenue long bore the number 666, a number associated with the beast in Revelation. In 2007, the Kushner family purchased this building, further fueling speculation. Revelation 13:16-18 describes the mark of the beast, indicating that no one will be able to buy or sell without it, and ties this mark to the number 666. Despite financial difficulties, the Kushners lost control of the property, and in 2018, the building underwent renovations, and its address was changed to 660 Fifth Avenue. While the number 666 is no longer directly associated, many continue to view this connection as symbolic. 5. Links to Silicon Valley. Revelation foretells a time when the Antichrist will have total control over humanity, enforcing a mark, the mark of the beast, for participation in the economy. Modern technology, such as artificial intelligence, surveillance systems, facial recognition, and implantable microchips, is seen as paving the way for such control. Jared Kushner has strong ties to Silicon Valley, the technological hub of the United States. During Trump's first administration, Kushner worked to strengthen the government's relationship with tech leaders, promoting innovation to improve public services and security. For those who support this theory, the intersection of politics and technology represents the foundation of a system that could be used by the Antichrist for global control. Is Jared Kushner the Antichrist? Kushner's actions and influence have led some to speculate that he could be the beast described in Revelation. Unlike Trump, who polarizes public opinion, Kushner faces less resistance and is admired for his competence and diplomatic skill. This makes him a potentially unifying figure, admired for his ability to navigate complex global challenges. However, it's important to approach such theories with caution. The Bible doesn't provide definitive evidence that the Antichrist will come from Israel. Many early theologians, including the Church Fathers, believed the Antichrist would rise from Rome, as it was the empire oppressing Jews and Christians at the time. His nationality matters less than his opposition to God. Rather than speculating about the Antichrist's identity, Christians should focus on observing the signs of the times, not to live in fear, but to reaffirm their faith. Jesus promised to be with his followers until the end of the age, offering peace and assurance, staying vigilant, Maintaining a pure conscience before God and trusting in His Word are essential as we navigate these uncertain times. If this message resonates with you, please share it to spread awareness and encouragement. Together we can continue to grow spiritually and strengthen our understanding of God's eternal plan. If this video has inspired you, don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. And of course, share your experiences in the comments. Together, we can build a strong and positive community. Thank you for joining us on this journey of growth and transformation. See you in the next video.